Hello everyone and welcome to the American Runner Phoenix Project. American Runner incorporates a lot of different projects. Phoenix Project is the first and that's this year. Next year will be Icarus Project, but we won't talk about the Icarus Project until the very end of this year. This year is getting ready for Icarus Project. Each project builds on itself. The Phoenix Project is about being the best you can be, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So this is my journey of self-improvement and self-discovery, and in which I try to conquer those three spheres as best as I possibly can. Um, I was on Facebook for about 5 years, in which case I was very self-centered, negative, and I didn't really branch out to anyone. I had 200 friends in 5 years. That should tell you something. It pretty much just existed for me. And so I deleted myself off Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everything. I got rid of everything completely. And so much so you can't find me now except for here. And this time I came back 2 weeks ago, and I've been spam liking my way through Facebook ever since. And by that, so and so has 10 mutual friends of this friend, sends a friend request. If that upsets you, then I understand, and I won't feel bad if you want to leave. I get that. The idea was to start this new year with a friend pool of at least 1,000 people, so I can reach out to as many people as I possibly can. Because they say 1 in 10 people will accept your request to like or follow a page or a YouTube channel. So 100 people doing that, that's 100 people that I can directly reach through these 3 mediums instead of just one. I'm also going to be on Instagram and Twitter, but Twitter's still, I'm having problems with that. That'll come later. But at the link of this video, or in this video, I'm going to put a link for my YouTube channel and Instagram and my Facebook page, as well as for the American Runner, which is what I'm naming all of them. And the Phoenix Project is going to be broken down into 6 days. Each day has its own specialty. On Mondays, I'm going to run 2 programs, which will alternate through the weeks. The first program will be My Mind on Monday. My Mind on Monday is deals with obviously the mental aspect. And what I did is I purchased an EEG, a wireless EEG, so you can see the brain waves and a 3D model that maps out in real time the neural networks and responses of my brain. And that'll just be an experiment for myself and also to see where I react in different areas. It works on concentration and stuff, and so you will be able to see how I respond to different things. Music, food, movies. Take a roller coaster, because I'm scared to death of a roller coaster, and say, you see all those jagged lines? That's fear. That's certifiable fear right there. And just have fun with that. And I'm open to suggestions. That'll come later in this. The second thing we'll do on Monday is Motivation Monday. I think the title is self-explanatory. Start the week right. Tuesday is Topic Tuesday, in which I will respond to any questions you have, personal, religious, politics, whatever. Ask me anything about anything. Just make sure to put in the comment or in the message that you send me, Topic Tuesday, and if you don't want to be mentioned by name, you just want the question answered, put Topic Tuesday /private, so I know not to mention you. If you send me a question blank, I'm assuming that it's not meant for anything, in which case I'll just answer it in the message system inside Facebook. But if you want to be on the show, then just send it to me, Topic Tuesday or Topic Tuesday /private. Wednesday is Wednesday, World of Warship. I play World of Warships and just have some fun with that and just put up the game and come play with me if you want. It's free. And there's a lot of other channels doing that, and I enjoy the game very much, so I just thought I'd share that because me. And Thursday is Thoughts on Thursday. Thoughts on Thursday is opening up the mail, reacting to suggested videos, giving a shout out to other people who are doing the Phoenix Project. More on that in a minute, more on the Phoenix Project in a minute to better clarify it. But I'm going to open up a P.O. box at some point. You can send me mail or items or react requests or whatever you want for Thoughts on Thursday. And Thoughts on Thursday is public, so if you send me a request or mail for Thoughts on Thursday, I'm just going to assume, unless you otherwise specify in the letter or package that it's supposed to be private, I'm going to assume that's public. Friday is Free Friday, and that's just random nonsense. I'll post a funny film or pranks, or maybe I'll go on an adventure, go running. It's just whatever I'm doing Friday, we'll share that. But it's open. You could, if you're close by, I suppose we could meet somewhere and you could actually be on the show and have like a discussion or whatever. We're gonna roll with it. It's Free Friday. Saturday is a challenge day for me, for the audience to interact directly with me. You give me a challenge. We'll come back to that with the Phoenix Challenge. Sunday is my day off. There's no time Sunday for me to do anything. Got 2 services on Sunday. I have to get sleep at night because I work midnights. I work midnight to 8 through the week. I have absolutely no time to respond or do anything on Sunday. So Sunday I'm not going to touch Facebook or YouTube, Instagram, any of it. Sunday's my day off. So don't get upset. It's like, I gave it to him something Saturday night at 11 and he hasn't responded yet. I'm at work. I can't do anything. So anyway, the Phoenix Project. The Phoenix Project obviously comes from the phoenix, where the bird dies, turns to ashes, and is reborn from the ashes. And so this is my rising from the ashes of past mistakes. I put on my Facebook page that this year I don't want resolutions for the new year, I want solutions for the new year. So this whole year is about mapping out things I'm weak at, or need, or could be better at, or just don't do at all, and fix that. So I've come up with a pretty stringent schedule. Subject to change, I hope not, but subject to change. But the idea is to be the best physical, mental, and spiritual person that I can be. On the first sphere, physical, I used to be in really good shape. I used to be in very good shape. I could compete with 18-year-olds and everything, which is yes. Because I was going to join the Marine Corps, and then I had Crohn's disease, I got lazy, and now I'm getting fat. So there's time to change that. So I'm starting off with a very small exercise routine, where once an hour, every hour, on the hour as much as you can. You do 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 crunches, and at some point during the day you do X amount of running. Oh, and pull-ups. But pull-ups, dead hang pull-ups are always half of whatever you're doing. So if you're doing 10, you're doing 5. Today I've already done 80 of each and 40 dead hangs, but I haven't gone to run yet. I'm going to go run anyway. I'm raining a bit, but I'm going to find some time to run. And do that every single day. Again, Sundays being the exception. But you increase it as you go. So by the end of the year, you should be able to do like 1,000 of each. Which sounds impossible, but when I was in my best shape, I was doing 400 to 500 of everything a day. Which will tell you how far I've come when I tell you that I had a hard time doing 80 today. I'm in really bad shape, so I'm going to fix that. Mentally, we talked about my mind on Monday, and I'm going to also try to stretch it. I'm going to try to learn new language this year fluently. I hope to be able to learn the piano and the violin, and to read 100 books by the end of the year, along with doing like puzzles and whatnot, and take my way through that. Spiritually, I need to be much stronger spiritually than I have been, because I've been getting weaker in that. So I need to spend more time praying, more time reading the Bible. Read the Bible and praying every day, obviously, but I'm going to extend that time to at least an hour, along with my reading and everything else. This week's going to be, today is probably the last break I have, other than Sundays, for this year, because this is the introductory day. I'm not going to be doing much today because I have to set up everything. But anyway, I'm inviting everyone to come along. That's why I went up and got 1,000 people. I want to share this journey with everyone else. I hope to inspire people and get them to come along on the Phoenix Project. This is my Phoenix Project, but what's your Phoenix Project? You can share it with me privately or publicly for for thoughts on Thursday, which I can share what your Phoenix Project is if you want other people to pull for you. And you can just send me an update once a week. This was my Phoenix Project, and this week I succeeded. And whatever it is, I stopped drinking, or I stopped smoking, or whatever it is, private or public, whatever your Phoenix Project is, whatever your goal is for the year, and we can help each other out. We have Facebook, which is the world's largest collection of interconnected people. I have 1,200 Facebook friends right now, and we have there 1,200 potential a support group of potentially 1,200 people. Everyone will have everyone's back. There'll be encouragement going everywhere. It's just promoting the best of ourselves to everyone else. Everyone's striving to be their best and pushing everyone else to be their best. So that's the Phoenix Project. Hope to see you all there. Challenge Saturdays. That's what I forgot. Send me something like, oh, I want you to bike X far, or try hiking or fishing. Just give me a challenge, something, and we'll just have fun with it. We'll just have fun with it. Go crazy with it. So that's the Phoenix Project, and hope you will all join and like my pages and subscribe to YouTube and tell everyone else about it. I want to spread this out everywhere, and that's pretty much it. So I'll see you tomorrow for Topic Tuesday. Hopefully we'll have something to talk about. And that's pretty much it. God bless and have a nice day.